Psalm 37, verses 39 through 40 says, "But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their strength in times of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they are a refuge in Him." Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 6-month reading plan of the book of Psalms, today's reading is Psalm 37, verses 28 through 40, and I encourage you to read that section. Well, sometimes we become confused when we use the same word that may have two or more separate meanings. In this case, the word salvation. Now, salvation can be meaning at the present time, sometime in the near future, and it can have a further meaning that it's a very future time. An example of this is found in Ephesians 2, 8, and 9. He says, "For by grace you have been saved through your faith, and that not of yourselves. It is a gift of God, not as a result of works, so that no one may boast." We are saved the moment we believe or trust in the work of Christ on the cross. Well, we're also being saved as we walk our daily life, as is found in Philippians 2, 12 through 13. And Paul writes, "So then, my beloved, just as you have always obeyed, not in my presence only, but how much more in my absence, work out your salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God who is at work within you, both to will and to work for His good pleasure." As we walk through our daily life, we should be growing in our relationship with Christ, and therefore growing in our salvation. But our salvation will not be complete until we're standing face to face with Christ. Now, that's found in 1 Peter 1, verses 3 through 9. He says, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who, according to His great mercy, has caused us to be born again in a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, to obtain an inheritance which is imperishable and undefiled and will not fade away, reserved for you in heaven, and who are protected by the power of God through faith for a salvation ready to be revealed in the last time. In this you will greatly rejoice, even though for now, it's a little while, if necessary, you have been distressed by various trials, so that you have the proof of your faith being more precious than gold, which is perishable. Even though tested by fire, it may be found to result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ. And though you have not seen Him, you love Him, and though you do not see Him now, but believe in Him, you will greatly rejoice with joy inexpressible and full of glory, obtaining as the outcome of your faith the salvation of your souls." So, the salvation of the righteous actually has 3 separate time periods, and all of them are controlled by God. God helps us in our troubles, and in our daily walk with Him. He delivers us from the wicked and saves us, literally covers us because we take refuge in Him, as we walk on a day-to-day basis with Him. And finally, our salvation will be complete when we are standing before Christ and nothing more will be able to harm us. It is God who is our salvation through Christ. It is God who protects us and to whom we run to seek refuge. And it is God who completes our journey when it is time to take us home. And all of these times should be a time of rejoicing, because we are secure in knowing that He has us, and nothing can remove us from the love that is in Christ Jesus. Romans 8, 38 and 39. And if you would like a PDF copy of this entire reading plan, please send an email to phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.